Hello everybody and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am Plague and today we're going to be doing probably some grinding on the money front. We've become homeless, well not really homeless, but we've been released from the stocks with not a penny to our name. We look like beggars, and it's time for Henry to go up in the world. We're going to get a job. Yeah, and start our adventure. So let's go. Right.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Hello.
I'll be with you.
Oh, don't walk away. Cheers.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Right. What do we have to do? Let's look at the map. Right, okay, so we can go to the wedding via the blacksmith Radovan, or we can find Mutt. I'll probably do Mutt first, just so then we have a sort of fighting companion, which will be handy, and also we can see Mutt again. That would be quite nice. Go to Tomcat, learn the Master Strike, and get better at combat. I'll probably leave that for a bit later. Or we can go to the miller. Now, I've sort of decided I'm going to do both the blacksmith and the miller, but I'm going to actually go to the wedding with Radovan, I think, just so I can get some skills in thievery at the miller. So, yeah, right. So first things first. I think we're looking a bit bland at the moment, and we probably need some money. I'm looking at the wrong tab. That would help. Yeah, we got 5 groschen. That's not a lot. We need to get some more. Covered in blood. That's also not ideal. Yeah, see if we can't get some money. Now I've learned that getting loads of money is hard. It's very hard. But you can get a lot of stuff from picking flowers and selling them to the herbalist. I've also learned that it also gives you a lot of survival skill points as well, so I might try and do a bit of that in a sec. I might try and do a montage. That might be a bit entertaining. So yeah, maybe we'll try doing a montage, and we'll do that now. Cue montage.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to swing your lute and trumpet with your phantom, who will pull a sheep got out through the creature's rectum. Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man, Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Okay, right, that was eventful. Managed to get a decent amount of coin, I think. Let's have a look. How much did I get? I got 110 groschen, so that's not bad. Also cleaned myself up a bit, and because of those flower picking, I made quite a bit of perk experience. So I got 1 perk from the survival, which I'll probably have a look at later, as I probably will end up boring you with looking for all the different perks and things, so I'll probably start leaving those sorts of things out. But yeah, right, let's head to Radovan, I think, who is up here. Ooh, up here, all the way there. So let's go down this little pathway. And yeah, let's start our adventure. Or should I? No, I won't bother. I'm lazy. Let's go. It's a nice, some nice scenery. Got the castle over there somewhere. There it is. In its majesty. Oh, I'll pick up a... Why not? I'll pick up a flower for good luck. Some wormwood. There we go. You can have that without a montage. That's your present. Now, what's over here? Anything useful? Anything I can steal from in here? What's in here? Nothing but hay. Great. I definitely wanted that. What else? Oh, what's this? An altar, I think. It's got faces on it. Oh, that's a bit creepy.
Gods. I wonder what their names were.
Ooh. Dave? Is that you, Dave? Yeah, I recognise you anywhere, Dave. Off down the pub, is it? Yeah. Oh, some bread. Now, do I do the right thing and leave it? Or do I nab it? I mean, there's no one around here. Except Dave.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
I'm going to take it. Oh, bacon. A weak marigold quotient. I can't speak today. Decoction. I cannot speak. Let's take that. Oh, 24 groschen. Lovely. Let's take this bread. There we go. You don't deserve nothing, Dave. It's mine now. You weren't having it. Right. We go in the right direction. That would help. Yes, we are. So that's good. Doopy 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 doo. This is a very big game. Obviously, once we get pebbles, it'll be a lot easier to ride around and travel. Or we could just fast travel, which is probably the simplest thing. But yeah, we don't have that option at the moment, so we're just gonna have to walk with our little legs. Henry's gonna have to sprint. He's gonna have to do a few marathons, get a bit fitter. Oh, someone's here. Who's this? Hello? Hello? Messenger, you okay?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter.
Oh,
I was
dear.
supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Oh dear. What sort of letter?
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Oh dear. Well, don't worry, I can't read either. Do you know where you lost it?
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Well, do you to keep? Well, I'll ask. Yeah, I'll do
You
that
should have been
first.
more careful with it.
Yeah.
Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
Well, do you need my help?
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea.
Oh.
Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Do I hit this guy in the face? Why not?
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I
I'm
am.
gonna hit you in the blimmin' face. Come on then. Come on then. In the face. In the nether regions. In the face again. In the face again. In the pork sausage. In the face. Gonna fight back? No? Well, tough luck. In the pork sausage. In the face. In the face. In the pork sausage.
This is tricky. Your jaw. Think about your jaw.
In the sausage. In the face. In the face. In the sausage. So, how are you still in the sausage? Oh, I think I might have beaten him a bit too hard there. Is that it? Are you done? You're gonna stay down? You're gonna get up? Can I talk to you? That felt good. Come on.
All right. Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then.
Well, you shouldn't have asked me to punch
Take
you in the face then. Right, well that was fun. There's the castle again. Lovely. Let's carry on. That delightful detour. This is a nice pathway. Doopy-doopy-doo. Yeah, also talking to people like that will give us some talking experience, as well as that probably gave us some fighting experience as well, which will come in handy later on. God, wish I could run a bit faster. Come on, Henry. You can do it. I've made it to the village.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Okay. Oh, we made it to tack off. We've got off first fast travel. And it looks like we've made it to Radovan's place. Oh,
That's a fine maypole.
okay, Henry. What of it? Yeah. Okay. Right. Here we are.
What would you like?
I'm here about a job.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Nah, I don't think that's too much of an issue.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Sword out of butter, that sounds great. Oh, hello, guard. Right, I think we're
sorry.
doing some
Go over to the
blacksmithing.
anvil and let's get started.
Let's grab a load of stuff. Maybe we should find out some tips first before doing anything.
Then go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Oh, okay. Well, we're getting stuck in. Let's do this. Assuming we're doing a hunting sword.
furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some
Okay.
things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit.
You not get a bigger
Poking it
fire.
around for a bit.
Right, so stick me sword in.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better.
Doing it, I'm doing it. Look at me go. I'm making a thing. It's getting... It's doing something.
You can tell the temperature by the colour, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look.
I think we've got a bit
Try
more
it
to
out.
go. Oh,
See? That's exactly the straw colour we want. You've got time for that. Now heat up the whole thing.
am I doing it? Am I doing it?
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Okay.
Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Let's do this.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Can I hit it? Push. I'm doing it.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
I'm doing it, but I don't want to waste my
That's
stamina.
got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Let's flip it over.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Can I not turn it to the forge? It's getting a bit cold.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Would help if I pressed
Sometimes
R instead
you've
of
got
F.
to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
La la la. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. Let's do this. Woo! I'm making a sword. Who needs to work when I've got this? I can make all my money forging hurty sticks. Why aren't you getting hot? Why aren't you heating up? Please heat up. There we go.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
There we go. Put it back. Get to hammering again.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, work goes by easier. Sometimes, there you go.
I did it.
Finished.
I made
All
it.
that's left is to temper it.
Okay.
And the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
I did it. I made a sword. I did it, Mum. I did it, Pa. I made a sword. Stick it in the oil. Ooh, okay. That's quite good.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here.
Yay!
Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
I think I understood it, but I think if I ask all of these, I will probably get a lot more experience points. So, excuse my button pressing.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Okay.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Nice.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Okay, that's good to know.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
Okay. When do I finish?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Wait.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Ooh,
And
got a
of
house.
course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
I think that's quite cool.
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where can I exactly sleep again?
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
You sure about that? Yeah, well, let's
now?
do.
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away.
Yay.
You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. Well, we've made our first sword. Let's have a quick look. Actually, I might just sharpen my current swords. Let's get them all up to 100%. That way, if we sell them at 100%, we get more groschen for it. Stop. So let's just stop there. Okay. Lovely. Make this one better. It's another one. Another one, although this one's basically fine, but just give it that little bit extra. Done. Lovely. We've got some craftsmanship there. And I believe this is our new quarters. Oh, it's looking lovely. There's no dirt anywhere. Ooh, okay. Leather apron. I'll take that. Is that a horseshoe? Can I take... No, I can't take that. We've got a chest. Put stuff in. Probably won't put anything in there at the moment. Blacksmith kit. I'll take that. Yeah. Just quickly save. Sleep and save. I don't know, an hour. There we go. Lovely. That's saved the game a bit. Now, what do I need to do? Wash myself a bit. I need to... what do I need to do? I'm assuming I'm just forging stuff. So... do I need to forge?
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay, which way do they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Truskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Okay, so...
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
cargo?
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Yeah, alright. I'll get onto it.
Alright. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay. I'm assuming if I press this, it'll be exactly the same.
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
There, that's exactly
All right.
the same.
Time's wasting. Run along.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Oh, these are exactly the same as well.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
I know everything. I don't need more practice.
I'd like you to teach me something.
For a few groschen, it's no problem. What do you want to know?
Oh, I don't want to pay. Do I pay though? I'm gonna need it in the future. Oh, I'll make my money back with a few more montages, so that'll be fine.
Well, I'm experienced in blacksmithing, but I won't say no to a new trick.
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
And I didn't get to see anything. Okay. Is there anything else? No, apart from that.
Till we meet again, Henry.
Lovely. Right. Well, looks like I'm off on an adventure somewhere. I need to head to Samine. Which I'll do in a bit. But I think I'm going to have a look up here. Let's have a look.
Pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and...
Anyone here?
Greetings. What
Hello.
do you need?
Oh, I guess I could play a bit of dice.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
I'm going to do without. Let's do beggars. I'm not
Let's play
going to waste
beggars.
a lot of my money.
Let's play.
I'm not made of money.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Right.
Certainly. Have no fear.
There we go. I'm going to continue. I'm going to make 6 groschen and I'm going to be happy about it. I think I'm going to make 6 groschen. Save that. Beat that, sucker. Is that it? Very pixely. Is it my turn yet? No.
Kurva,
There we go. Haha, sucker! I'm gonna beat. Oh, I got 3 3s. That's gonna come in handy. And a 1. Hang on a second. I can go completely again. Score and continue. Beat that. I am the king. Don't swear. It's very rude. Go again, why not?
Well,
Feeling
you're not afraid of
lucky.
anything.
Feeling very... Oh my god, I'm feeling very, very lucky. Let's go again.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I am. It's going very well. Now, I think I've won now, so let's finish.
Enough! I'm
Get
stopping
in.
that up and you've got to leave it!
I made 3 groschen, that was definitely worth it. Cool. Great. What else is in here? Yeah, don't be trespassing. Hello. What's going on here?
What's new around here?
Vostatek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help.
Okay.
I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else.
Oh dear.
He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. I'm working on a little... practical joke myself. We have this little dispute with the Geliovites. You might be interested. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
Okay.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Lovely. I don't want to start... I'm pretty sure this is a quest, so I don't want to start anything like that just yet. Otherwise I'll go down a rabbit hole and just do anything and everything. That's all traders. You're just a stinky peasant. Where's Old Mouth? Anyone here by the name Old Mouth? No. I don't think he's here. Oh well. It was a spade, yeah, I'll pick that up. It's mine now, I own it. What else is round here? We've got a trader. Hello? Is anybody here? Ooh, stinky. Hello? Hello, peasant.
What do you have for sale?
What can I sell? That's the main thing. I don't want to buy anything. Ooh, I've got some horrible chicken. I can have that. Some... anything bad? Anything going bad? Nothing there. You can have my wormwood, why not? We weren't using it. Or a comb, we're not using that either. Anything else? No, I think that'd be it. I think we'll get some money from that. Let's haggle.
Word about the price.
But of course.
I want that.
How's this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Would I want that? Oh well.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Where was the
You'll
point
be
in that? It was like
satisfied, my friend.
0.1 of a groschen. I think my maths was awful. Right. What do we do now? Do I stay here for a bit, or do I... I'll have a quick look around. I might film this episode on multiple days, just since I'm quite busy, and I can edit in short bursts that way, and make things more entertaining. I don't want to break in.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing. I'm doing nothing. Let's have a look at this maypole that Henry was so interested in. Looks great. Definitely worth the visit. What's around here? Anybody to talk to? You? Are you any use? No. Anyone in here? No. I think that's going to be it, I think, for Tarkov. It's rather empty. Right. I think we're going to head over to Semine, I think. And yeah, I'll probably skip the walk because it's going to take quite a while to walk there. Unless I'll take a fast pass and then walk down. But yeah. Let's cut to that. Okay, right. I'm here at Truskowitz. I have fast travelled, and I think I might just have a look around just in case I've missed anything before I set off. Let's have a look. Is there anything left at the bar or the tavern? Do I need to speak to anyone? Hello.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Oh, that's not very nice. I don't have anything to trade, so let's just quietly walk away. Anyone here?
Have you come to break some more stuff?
Yes.
If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off. Have you come to break some more stuff? Christ! Pardon me.
So she's too angry, so I can't talk to her. They're playing dice. I don't think I'll play another load of dice at the moment, just it'll probably take up some time. So that seems to be it for that. I guess I could grab some more money, since if we can't persuade, because there's horses up at Semine, and I believe that's where we get pebbles from. if I can't persuade the person with the horses to give me pebbles, I'll just have to buy her. So I might have to do a quick montage of getting some flowers again. Yeah, and I'll be right back.
He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Okay, I am back. I've managed to get some flowers. I could probably sell those swords as well. We'll just go to the trader, which looks like that. So we'll go in here. Hello.
Was willst du?
Hello. What's over that hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where is the church?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Okay, where can I find the other merchants here?
Can I find other merchants around here?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around, Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. Okay. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Okay. Yeah, well, what about that?
Where do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Okay.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... lassen wir das.
That woman is very close to me. Stop breathing down my neck. Let's do some trading.
Show me your wares.
Okay, right. What shall we sell? We've got some hunting swords. I'm assuming that's the one I crafted because it's got 3. So let's go with that one, this one, and 2 torches that we don't need. And got some materials. I'm not going to sell my blacksmithing things, as they can come in useful later on. But they may weigh me down a bit, but still. Just have to make do with the consequences. There we go. Right. And let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
I would like 13, please.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
No. 13.5. No, 12.5, please.
Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you.
Well, that's not very nice. I have to do it all over again now. Or do I? No, I don't. Is there anything else? No, I don't need to sell anything else. I just have to sell it for what it's worth. God damn it.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Typical. Wanted more money. It didn't pay off. Right, okay. So, let's head off to Samine. So I need to go down here, into the clouds, and down here. Right, let's go on a walk. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Hello.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
See you later. Boo to you too. But there's another cow down there. Hello, cow. Oh, there's another cow. And another. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. So it looks like it's going to be a very long walk. Some people over there. Oh, looks like a crossroads or a shrine. Hello. It's Gajibus. There we go. More people on horseback over there. Hello.
Greetings to you.
Hello, Mr. Noble. There's a campsite here. Anything here for me? Nothing. Cool. Looks like a archery range here. Come in handy.
If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and tell
Hello.
us what's new.
Why not?
God bless you.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Do I talk?
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree.
Can I talk to you, please? Go hunting. Oh, good hunting.
Good hunting.
Yeah, thanks.
I know a good trophy when I see one. That young boar. And the deer over there. How many summers has that one seen?
That one? Well, I've been after him for 4 years now, lad. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed you know so much about hunting.
I'm a gamekeeper in Townburg.
I'm a gamekeeper back home down Sasau way. I used to work for Sir Divish of Talmberg, catching poachers.
I don't know him, but you say along the river Sasso? Woods that way must be thick, huh?
Ooh,
What about the boar here? Do they cause a lot of damage? We can't get them out of our fields in summer.
God, yeah. I'm between a rock and a hard place. The farmers grumble, but the lords insist on their game for the winter hunts. There's no end to it.
Our woods are lush and thick, to be sure. But they're becoming overrun with pests.
What kind? Not foxes. Pain in the bloody neck, they are.
Yeah, something like that. The ginger fox Sigismund and his cumans. They were plundering the countryside, so I had to give a few of them what for. How are things with the deer around here? Back home, they bleat like mad.
That'll be your woods. The nights are chillier your
deer
way.
bleated.
The running's weaker here. Not to mention, we have grain fields as far as the eye can see. You know how it is, though.
How about passing the time with a bit of shooting? What say you?
You might live to regret that offer, lad. Old I may be, but I'm still a good shot. I can shoot a rabbit square in the eye at 30 paces.
All right. Let's see who's better.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Do I have either?
Maybe longbow?
All right. I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
Okay, I guess I can't do that then if I haven't got a bow. So I'll just have to come back. So, onwards to Sabine. Let's run. Oh, I can see it in the distance. Oh, marathon. Jog. Jog, Henry, jog. I'm getting tired already. Come on. This lovely scenery. Flowers everywhere. Trees everywhere. I'm running out of breath. There's a big ball of fire in the sky. Just the right amount of clouds. Some homeless people over there. No, they're not home. They look like prisoners, possibly. Hello. Don't arrest me, please. I'm gonna outrun you. I can outrun a horse. Aha, look at me, I'm speedy. I'm running past your horses.
We have to cheer her up like that.
Yeah, look at me, you don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Here we go. Getting closer. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on, Henry. Hurry up. It's just there. It's just there. Come on. No, you want to. Come on, just a bit further. Ooh, it was a rat. Rat. Where's it got? Ugh. Run away, run away. Oh, we can finally fast travel to Sabine. Lovely. That'll come in handy. Hello.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
You have never seen
God
me
be with
before.
you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Do I just talk to you?
I'm looking for the Takoff blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding, and they need supplies. Try asking Captain Gnarly. He keeps an eye on supplies. He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go into the courtyard.
But why?
Why?
We've got some wedding guests from Moravia. They're in pretty high spirits. It's still a while till the wedding, but them gents is already getting into the swing of things.
Okay. So I guess I have to go... Oh.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Sabine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
You dare face me?
Go for it, Yurko. Put him on his arse, you cunt.
What? In the face! In the face! In the pork sausage! Ooh. In the pork sausage.
Yeah, fuck that.
In the face. Don't swear at me. I'm defending my honour. In the pork sausage.
Anyone live by the Bible?
Go for it, Yurko. Put him on his arse.
Ooh.
Go on.
Running out of sprinting. Ugh. In the face.
Oh, you wee what in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that way?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Ooh, it sounds dangerous, but I'll be glad to join.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us?
on the back of my saddle. You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Why not?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Ooh. I think I'd flirt with girls.
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Sameen didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair, just to stuff your face and roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
That's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken, mind. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay. Who's this Yuriko?
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Sameen's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Seming? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Sameen's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
Right.
We should probably get going.
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. We need daylight for a search like that. Come back in the morning and we'll set out. If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
Lovely. Right, let's try and get out of my way. What? Don't shut the door on me. Okay, right, let's try and get... It's daylight. Why do you need to go in the morning? Typical. Let's try and get our trusty Pebbles. Where is Pebbles? Where's my Pebs? Pebs? Where are you, Pebs? Pebs? Is it Pebs? Oh.
Wait,
no.
That's my Pebbles.
It's my
my
Pebbles.
girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Hello, Pebbles. Look at her. Ah, Pebbles. You okay? Just eating some grass. Next stop.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Bittercly? It's a weird name. Lovely hair though. And Karen. And Soldier. Oh, don't want to mess with Soldier. Right, give me my horse back. Oh, but you're not the...
God grant you health.
You're not the horse.
God bless.
You're the horse bloke.
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine. What do you mean yours? I bought
Mine.
it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
But it's mine. Right. Take a good look at me. I don't think that's going to work. Be reasonable.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
We have a horse. Pebbles. Here we go, here we go.
Are you whistling at me?
No.
I'm not interested.
I wasn't whistling at you. We've got our pebbles. Look at oh, lovely pebbles. Look at me go. Oh, close that. Look at me go. I'm going in a circle. I'm doing a reverse. Look at me go. Vehicle reversing. Vehicle reversing. Woohoo! Let's have a quick run around.
What is this? Who?
Woohee!
Quick!
Oh yes, I can feel the wind in me. Very short hair on my head. Oh, lovely. Ow! My head is now caved in. Ow, that hurt. God damn it, Pebbles. You had one job. Woohoo!
Oh, whoa!
Lovely. Oh, I could praise her.
Come here.
Lovely Pebbles. Right, how do we get down? No. No. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Okay, right, I've probably reached a good place to stop now, as I'll probably be going into a sort of longish quest in the next episode. So, I will say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!